Hello Terraria enthusiasts, my name is James and welcome back to the Thorium Mod. So today is the final pre-hard mode episode, well if we beat the wall of flesh, but there are a few more bard weapons that I'd really like to get before I go into hard mode. I don't know if they're necessarily any good, but I was checking the Wikipedia page and there are two that look fairly decent, right? Two that look alright, so one of them was to do with those ingots that we kept picking up, so these ones, I believe that's what you make it out of. Let's see, can you make any? Oh, this is it. It's called the bronze tuning fork. So 29 plus 4 symphonic damage, 18% critical strike chance, very fast speed, average knockback, uses 1 inspiration, throws an untuned tuning fork that sticks to enemies. While an enemy is tuned, they take 10% more damage from all sources. Damage empowers players with the bonus attack speed 1. Okay, awesome. You guys may be able to hear I still have an awful blocked nose, but this is really funny, right? So I've been looking up like ways to unblock your nose because, you know, I'm feeling pretty rough and I've got to get all these pre-recordings done. And then this is mad, right? Look, listen to this. So one of these guides were like, oh yeah, you need to tilt your head back. You need to close your nose. You need to, you know, starve yourself of oxygen, and then the body will naturally, you know, clear up the airwaves so that you can breathe. And I was thinking, wow, that makes a lot of sense, because I always wondered in, like, spy films where somebody gets kidnapped and they get kind of, like, tape put over their mouth. I was like, what would happen if you had a blocked nose? Is that it? Are you gone? But apparently the body naturally fights it. It did nothing for me, though, so I don't know if I believe that all the way, but interesting stuff. I'm kidding, I'm just exaggerating a little bit, but it is quite bad. Right, so the second one was Magma ore. I only have 6 pieces of this, and I don't know how much we need. You need to turn it into Magma slab. Alright, so you do 5 at a furnace. So, Magma slab. And then, I don't know what you necessarily mix this with. So you get 1 Magma slab. This is it, it's the piccolo. And you mix it with 8 hellstone bars. Okay. Right, well I have hellstone. So, gems and ore, hellstone. So you then make the... what's it called? The scorched piccolo, whatever it's called. What is it called? I've got my magma slab. I've got my thingy. I can't remember what it's called. You make it an anvil. Oh, you need 4 of them. Oh, snap. Okay, well, I'm going to have to go get some more then. I'm just trying to remember where I actually got it from. I remember getting it and, like, it was causing damage to me. Oh, I remember where I got it. I got it. Do you remember I made a second world for to get the opal ore? I got it on that world. So I'm going to have to go and get some more. Okay. Well, I'll do a little jump cut and I'll go get some. Alright, so I'm back. I've got my magma ore now, so I'm going to make some more slabs. I don't know how many I can make. I just grabbed as much as I could without using a spelunker potion, so it didn't actually end up being that much. So I can now make a... wow, there's actually a lot of things you can make here. Huh, it's not... I don't know what's the pickaxe level? Oh, that's a healer. Oh, I don't know actually. Right, what is it called? There we go. An infernal piccolo. So 29 plus 4 symphonic damage. 18% critical strike chance. Very fast speed, weak knockback. Uses 1 inspiration. Material. Releases a superheated piccolo toot. Damage briefly applies flames. And critical strike chance bonus. Okay, cool. Right, so let me show you this one, guys. Because this actually gets upgraded. Oh, that's so cool. Honestly, this is completely changing the way I look at Thorium Mod. It's now so much better for me. Like, honestly, it's so much better. Right, so you combine this with something else. Sorry, I have to keep taking pauses for my blocked nose. Because, like, talking with a blocked nose is the worst. It makes you feel all stuffy. It is terrible. Right, so I need some icy shards. And then I also need some... I feel like tungsten. We'll see. Let's see. A silver mouthpiece. 6% increased symphonic playing speed. Your wind instrument attacks now attempt to home in on enemies. If an attack already homes on enemies, it does it more quickly. Okay, let's grab one of them. And then this is it. It's called the Glacier Piccolo. Wow, I actually got that right. Oh, no, it's... Alright, okay, that's fine. Yeah, I did get it right. Okay, so this is the alternate one. So it's a lot weaker. And then those two combine together to make a Song of Ice and Fire, I believe. I don't know where you make it, though. God, the throat thing. Sounds awful. You know what? I'll take a break after this and I'll go get a hot drink. But let's combine these two. So, yeah, it makes a Song of Ice and Fire. You need to make it a demon altar. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. Right. A Song of Ice and Fire, by the way, guys, is a reference to the television show. Not the television show. The books, Game of Thrones. Because that's what the original one's called, isn't it? Song of Ice and Fire, I believe. I've read the first book. I didn't read the other ones, though. Because they're a little bit too slow for me. Oh, but I've seen the TV show. It's a pretty good TV show. Right, well, let's get to this demon altar. Then I'll take my hot drink. Because that seems to usually perk up my throat and my blocked nose. I swear it's the start of today's episode. But no, what we're doing is we're doing a Wall of Flesh run later. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 guide voodoo dolls. Because what I'm going to do is, after I do the original fight, if it goes well for us, what I'll do is I'll then begin to farm it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to farm it immediately, or we'll go and get a hard mode weapon first, just to make the farming a little bit faster for me. But I agreed in the last episode I would probably do the farming off camera, just so that it's nice and fluid this episode. Well, you know, it'll probably be next episode. So here it is. 29 plus 4 damage, 18% critical strike chance. One sec, let me just bongo this dude. Very fast speed, average knockback, releases a molten cord freezing toot. Damage applies frostburn and flames. Damage empowers players with bonus critical strike chance 2 and defense 2. So that's awesome. Let's put that there. So like this. Oh, that is powerful. And then if you put this on, this should go a little bit faster. Come here, let's try it without. We'll see. I don't know, I feel like it's faster. Can you actually tell the difference? Come here, let's swap them over. So, very fast speed, 29 plus 4, 18% critical strike chance. Yeah, I guess you can't tell. I mean, I should probably leave, I probably shouldn't swap out the Menacing Worm Scarf anyway. So cool, though. That looks so good. Right, I can't wait to try this. This is actually the final weapon we need to make today as well. Alright, so short break over. Let's go Let's go do the Wall of Flesh. I'm very excited for this. I like my new thing as well. What I'm going to do is I'll probably alternate between... I'm just getting loads of achievements. I'll probably alternate between the Granite Boombox and I'll probably use the Song of Ice and Fire too. Great. I did wonder why I never get achievements anymore. I think it's because I've just turned off Steam, maybe. I'm not too sure. I had the Steam on in the last episode. I've now just turned it off. Maybe that's why? I don't know. Okay. Right, so like I say, I built this a while ago. Can you use these as blocks straight away? Oh yeah, they don't, There we go. Right, I know that's really bad, but, needs must, and I must need that. Ugh. Okay. Taking a lot of damage just getting in here, but this should be fine. I have a strong feeling that this is going to be great. Oh, I'll pick up that inspiration. And away we go. Look at this. So I'm getting defense 2, and I'm also getting critical strike chance 2. You know, just from killing enemies. It's like every time you use it, it goes up a bit. Ah, that's cool. So when it gets a fork stuck in it, it takes more damage as well. This is so cool. I love the Bard class. I just love it. I think it's so good. Right. Can you get inspiration from thingies, from pots, I wonder? Probably not, right? Okay. Let's see. Got a lot of blink root growing. I think out of all of them, though, this one probably makes the worst noise out of all of them, I'd say. but we are getting a good amount of blink root, so I guess I can't complain too much. Whew, okay. We're almost there. Wow, I must have built such a large track. I can appreciate this. Come here, let's turn off that mini-map. Okay. Like I said, oh god. Oh, I hate when this happens. There's a little bug sometimes where if a slime drops its lava and you leave it too soon, the game will just think it already had lava there anyway. Look, it's still doing it now. Oh, that's so annoying. That really, really bugs me. You have no idea. Okay. Please don't kill me. Come here, let's shoot these guys. Okay, alright, awesome. Oh my god, I'm taking too much damage. Oh god. Come here, I'll take that pot. Okay. Awesome. Alright, it's doing it again. And I'm gonna have to wait now anyway. Okay. Right. So getting this prepped is actually turning out to be really hard, just because I'm gonna need to properly heal. And I've got a worm after me now, so that's not good. Oh wow, I literally did it till the end of the world. Right, cool. For context, by the way, guys, there was a pause in the series, and I'm sure you're all aware. And all of this stuff that I built, you know, this little walkway and stuff, I built this months ago. like 3 months ago? Is that how long the break was? Oh god, that's really bad, isn't it? I do apologize. Right, okay. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Awesome. Okay. So what's this doing? This is doing 29 damage compared to my boombox, which does... Well, that does 35. I feel like the boombox does more. I feel like it does more. Okay. Right, buff up. Yeah, get my boombox out again. Ugh. Whew. Alright, I'm getting confused now between bongos and boombox. Okay, let's see what this does. Or do we go to this? No, I feel like this has got to be it. Or maybe even this. Okay, build up your inspiration. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we're equipped enough for this. I don't know if it was made for this. Oh, that does a lot. The only thing that's like hard to do is building up the inspiration. Like building up the inspiration takes like sweet time. But once you're actually here, this is not bad. Okay, there we go. We'll inflict that. And then we'll jab that into it. Get this going. Get some more boombox. Because once you got those forks in, you do more damage, right? So it's like... Well, nice. Yeah, the only thing is, the inspiration does take too long to maybe build up. I'd say that's probably the only downfall of this class. For this fight, at least. That's the context I mean it in. I'll tell you what, I might just use this for a little bit. Because that's probably going to do a little bit more for me. Okay, get this out. I'll tell you what, this is a real task, trying to figure out all this, all the combinations and stuff. It's actually kind of funny in a way. Right, we're doing pretty good. Okay, build up your class. Do that again. It's annoying as well because we've already got it to max anyway. Max inspiration. I don't know how much of the root we've taken up. Okay, let's get in real close again. Okay, did a good amount there. Right, so it's going to get faster now, so that's something we have to factor in. We're going to have to factor in speed here, because as it goes down, we're going to... it's going to get closer and closer, as we learnt in the Revengeance mode. Okay, kill all the little minions. This is great for killing the minions, it really is. Right, then now I'm going to go back to the throwing fork. I'm going to stick to the throwing fork probably now, for the rest of this fight, just because it's piercing. Oh, but then again... Okay, kill all the minions for me. Awesome. God, the speed is going to be a problem. I can just tell it now. Okay, I think we're about halfway through now. Halfway through our world? I think it's about that. You know what we're going to have to do? Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Oh, God, that was such a clutch. That was such a clutch. I was about to say, we're going to have to, like, run away real quick and build up our inspiration. Awesome. Okay. Well, that is now done. That was actually really, really tricky. I don't think I'm gonna farm straight away. All right, let's go back to the base. Let's put some stuff away, and then we'll get to doing everything else. So, put that all away. Open this up. Okay, we got our sorcerer's emblem. We got a demon heart. We got a breaker blade. So I'll equip that. So that was really good. That was actually really, really good. Let's put some stuff away, though. So we'll do... Which crafting do we need? This is my new crafting. This is why I'm, like, all confused. And then ore, we need to put that away. So, gems and ore, put that in there. Okay. Wow. And then what do we need to do? We probably need to clear up our weapons, because I've got so many weapons I'm not going to use now. Like the high tide. Get rid of that. So we'll keep these on our hot bench. I'm probably not going to use the boulder probe anymore, so I'll get rid of this musket. Probably not going to use this, so I'll get rid of the molassie. Oh, the molassie is a material. Isn't the molassie always a material? I don't believe it is. The molassie gets turned into the nocturnal. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't know you could even do that. That is something that I would have made if I'd not done Bard, because I absolutely love yo-yos. Well, I'm going to get rid of it for now, though, because we don't need it. And then we'll save the Sorcerer's Emblem, because we can always turn the Sorcerer's Emblem into something else later down the line. And then we'll get rid of some of these icy shards. And there we go, guys. Looking quite good. Right. Well, that is going to do it for today's episode, everyone. Tomorrow, what we're going to do is we're going to start working on our Bard hard mode weapons straight away. That's something I want to do. And then go from there. Right, so that's going to do it for today's episode, guys. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.